seed. And so cohort 2015, I want you to turn to your gardeners and simply say thank you. Injustice is telling students that education is the key, but continuously changing the locks. As educators, we pack the proverbial parachutes for our students before they ever take off. We take them to new heights each and every day, in our classrooms and in our school buildings. We then expect them to release these parachutes that we have either strategically packed for them or that we've cheated them by taking shortcuts along the way as we stuff their packs. As educators, these parachutes must open after they leave our classrooms and buildings. It is our priority that we never cheat our most precious commodities. By inevitably packing their parachutes in a way that they are free-falling shortly upon our departure from our environments. It is our personal, ethical, and moral responsibility to provide them every opportunity for their parachutes to release days, weeks, and even years after their departure. With great privilege comes great responsibility. Our students are in dire need of each and every one of your gifts. You have the power to liberate students who have the most adverse backgrounds. Like Muhammad Ali, they will stand up to injustice before they ever falter at their feet. You have the influence to empower students, even if that means overstepping adults who have continuously failed them over and over again. You have the capacity to promote justice and the very footprints of the powerful leaders that came before them. There are clever foxes who yearn for the opportunity to change the nature of their environment. Your students are unconquerable. As a leader, you embody the term invictus.
All right, Terrence.
If only we knew just how strong we were, we would walk hand in hand with our students and be the Fred Shuttlesworth of their needs. We must not wait until morning comes. We must not point out the way in which we want our students to go. We must walk alongside them and cross the bridge to our success. In our Ecology of Data course, we discussed the concept of misinterpreting data. Oftentimes, this malfeasance suggests that many of you should not be in the position that you find yourselves in, whether by gender or race, class or socioeconomic status, or personal obstacles that we've all faced. I'm here to reassure you that you deserve everything that you've earned, and so much more. You are where you belong. To that end, we are in the right place at the right time at the right moment. I'm a firm believer that nothing ever occurs by happenstance. The power emanating in this room can not only build, but can sustain the best schools this country has to offer. What we've learned not only from our professors, but from our classmates as well, was truly an intentional moment in each and every one of our lives. To my principals, Robbie, Noemi, and Stevie, as you find yourselves at the helm of your own schools, remember the lessons that you've learned from the individuals before, beside, and behind you, never beneath you. These lessons will lead you to all the places unimaginable. To our youngest leaders, Brandon, Jackie, Odell, and Colin, you have the world at your beck and call. The fire that burns inside of each and every one of you is untouchable. As you blaze trails, don't forget us. As educational leaders, remember our responsibilities as outlined by Sarah. We are responsible as human beings, admin leaders, educators, and citizens. We are responsible to students, parents, our superiors, and to the community and world. We are responsible for creating authentic relationships, creating healthy environments, and creating space where we practice virtue. That brings me to my closing quote by Desmond Tutu. If we are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor. As educational leaders, we have chosen to engage, stand up to, and fight to end oppressive politics of school as we know it. Congratulations. I love you. And from the bottom of my heart, you're powerful.